Welcome to Crow Inclined, here today with a daily energetic check-in. I am using the Dreamweaver's Oracle. Sometimes I have a card of focus, sometimes I don't, and today I wanted to again, and I really feel like this is connected to yesterday's reading. So the card of focus is underneath the lizard's skin, all right? And this talks about the one constant in life is change, right? We're constantly changing. And we're not always aware of how things evolve within us, right? Sometimes this process is slow and organic, and sometimes it's really fast and kind of scary, the changes that we go through. Sometimes we wake up and we're like, who am I, right? But this is the state of where you find yourself now. So this is the swift peeling away of the layers of your life that no longer serve you or protect you, right? Because we do create layers for protection. Okay. So you have to be willing to let go of everything you know that's impeding your progress at this time, right? The things that you need to release are hindering your flexibility in the world. Okay, and that's restricting. All right? You feel resistant to what is still new and unknowable, but you have nothing to fear. Right? When a lizard sheds its own scales, there's new healthy skin waiting underneath, right? And that tender skin hardens quickly. As with you, right? When you release the old and make way for the growth and new life. You need space to breathe and stretch and grow, as nature intended. Maybe you've been wanting a new life, a new version of yourself, or you're evolving to meet the self. We've had a lot of readings lately about realigning with ourselves at our true authentic core, right? Maybe that's what this is for you. So be present. This is a new time of discovery for you. This is a sacred experience that's already woven into your destiny. Your soul knows. Okay, this card is a sign for you to trust the process of your own magical discovery. Ooh, I like it a lot. This is a beautiful card. Beautiful lizard, by the way. Okay, shedding the old to make way for the new. This is wonderful. I actually have the Witch of the Forest Tarot out, but I think I'm going to grab my Wandering Star. It feels a little bit more Wandering Star-ish to me. And let's see where this goes. I am loving this for you, shedding the skin. Anyway, thank you all so much for being here while I shuffle these up. I really appreciate you. Happy to have you on board. Honored to be able to bring you these messages. And grateful for you hanging in there with my wonky schedule as of late. It should smooth out here pretty soon. Hoping anyway that it smooths out here. Please keep in mind this is I'm going to do a little bit more general reading for the collective. Okay, it's not one-on-one, so please take it as it resonates and feel free to hit that thumbs up button. Okay, if something makes sense to you, it really helps the algorithm and it helps me grow my channel. I love doing this for you. I want to keep doing this for you, even with my little mini hiccups, right? All right. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Here we are, the magician right out of the gate. Yeah, you have skill power. You have all the tools you need to do what you want to do, right? Embracing this new beginning, stepping into the unknown, shedding the old life for the new life, right? This is all about transmuting the ethereal into physical manifestation, right? Bringing it into the material world. It's a card of action. It's time for action, right? And that's kind of what our lizard shedding its skin is talking about. The now is the time. Shed the old to make way for the new. All right. In your energy, you have the Seven of Cups. So, I mean, it can be confusion, it can be fantasy, but I feel like with this reading, this is really you understanding the opportunities that are before you. And there are many, many opportunities before you. You're going to have choices, which is beautiful. And look at that. You're going to leap. Keep in mind, this is a new beginning for you. This is a new beginning for you. You are going to leap. Okay? Stepping into a new journey. This card says purity on it, right? When the lizard sheds its skin, it gets rid of the old, that fresh, new, tender skin. That's very, very much pure. That purity. Oh my gosh, I love this for you. Yeah, you're getting ready to start this new adventure. Happy, 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 happy. Happy, happy, happy. And you are happy, happy, happy. Look at this, the Nine of Cups. This is your happiness. Right? The 10 of Cups is the happiness for everybody. The 9 of Cups is the happiness for you. This is, you know, with the 8 of Cups, we walk away from things that no longer align with us in our life, but we bring with us the things that are most important. And the 9 of Cups is when you get to enjoy those for yourself. You get to look around you at the things that are most meaningful to you, and you get to sort of sit with them and love them and feel the love in return, right? Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. In your energy, the Page of Cups. Well, the page is a messenger, right? Bringing in good news, magic, love, fun. So this is such, I think this is a continuation of yesterday's reading. You know, if anybody's interested in looking at that, this is such a continuation of that. And the Judgment card. Yeah, you had to go through the process, right? The Judgment card is a death and rebirth without having to leave the physical world. This is exactly what that lizard goes through when it sheds its skin. You are shedding a skin. This is the keep in mind. You are shedding. You're going through a self-assessment, right? And acceptance of what needs to go and what needs to stay, and an awakening. This is you. This is your rebirth. This is your rebirth, and you have all of these amazing tools. All these loving cups. You're surrounded by all these loving cups. And the Ace of Pentacles, so it's also a new beginning for you in prosperity, right? Property, investments, all of that. This is a lot of moolah, if I can say that, right? It's like everything is going to turn around for you. Everything is turning around for you. You are in the mystical, magical. You just need to embrace what is unknowable. Shed the skin of the old and step into this new life. It is waiting for you. Look at what's in your energy. The Mother Star, which is an emphatic yes to whatever your query is. The Mother Star has been through it all. And with all the wisdom that she's gathered, look, the cup, the pentacle, the wands, the swords, and this very special intuitive winged kitty with third eye, right? She can look back and understand why things didn't work out, and understand why things did work out, like understands how all the pieces of the puzzle click together to get her where she's at right now. This is in your energy, so you have this understanding. This insight allows for a better movement forward, right? A more profound movement into the future, because you're bringing all of this wisdom with you, and there's an understanding that everything has its purpose, everything has its meaning, everything has its little place that it fits on the puzzle, right? This is in your energy. So you are carrying, yeah, this is definitely connected to yesterday's reading. Yeah, you're bringing it with you, and you're looking to the future. The Mother Star looks to the future, right? We have the Eight of Cups, right? We just talked about that with that 9 popping out. So you understand the things that you need to leave behind, right? This is change, shift. You're shifting into an alignment with the self. Now, typically the Eight of Cups is staring at that moon, right? The octopus is in front of the moon, looking for guidance because the next steps are unknown. But the next steps we know take you to that nine. That Nine of Cups, where you sort of get to be with the things that you love and that love you in return, the things that are most important to you, right? But we have to leave a lot of things behind, and that's okay. They serve their purpose, right? They were in alignment, but you have changed and shifted. You are shedding your skin. You are shedding the old and embracing the new. Oh my gosh, I'm so in love with this reading. Yeah, there are some huge changes for you, but here's the thing, you have control. With that card, with this one coming out, the Magician coming out right away, you're in charge, right? We have the Six of Cups that just flipped out of the deck. This is memories, good memories, childhood. It can be past life memories. It can be reconciliation, right? Someone coming back around. It brings in harmony for you. Okay, it might have to do with family. With this particular reading, I think you're just, as I said, I think this is connected to the last reading, that you're really realigning with the self. You're really realigning with who you really are. You're remembering something that maybe you've forgotten. So maybe it's not quite so unknown, right? We have the Hierophant. There's a lot of wisdom with this, right? Now this can also, I mean, sometimes I think the Hierophant can be limiting and restricting energy, but it doesn't feel like that here. This could potentially be you becoming a teacher with all of your wisdom and knowledge of everything that you've gone through, right? There's a lot of ritual and ceremony with this card. Maybe you're going to be a teacher and a mentor to others. Like you, with this Mother Star, it wouldn't surprise me if you were going to help others on their journey in some way. Maybe you're writing a book, maybe you're starting a blog, maybe you're doing a YouTube channel, maybe it's something totally different with social media, something that nobody has seen yet, right? It's absolutely up to you. With that Magician coming out, you're meant to step into that energy with this new life that's coming for you. Yeah. The Three of Cups. Family, friends, joy, abundance. This is your community, and they're here to celebrate with you. They're showing up to celebrate with you. I love this for you, right? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We have the Hermit. So yeah. I'm not surprised. You understand that in order to seek the answers that you're looking for, you have to go within. You're no longer looking, asking the external world questions, right? You understand that you need to go within, and you are, and that's probably why you are going through this amazing transformation. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands. Okay, this is a card of creativity, union, and freedom. And I think specifically freedom for you, but this card also, it's kind of a party card, right? Celebration. You've reached a milestone. You've gone through a change, and it's time to celebrate. Now, this can also put you in contact with someone who's going to be real pivotal in your next journey, right? So if you happen to get invited somewhere, to a party, to a gathering, to a social event, to a community event, whatever, and you're like, I don't really want to go, rethink it and go, because there might be somebody there you're going to meet, okay, who will be pivotal in helping you in the next part of your journey. Now, I'm not specifically saying a romantic connection, right? I mean, it can be a best friend. It can be anybody who just has that bit of wisdom that you need to move forward, right? But make sure you go without any intentions, right? Leave everything, you know, that you want to achieve by going to this event. Leave it at the door, right? Just go and have fun. That's the thing. You're meant to sort of embrace that sort of party energy, celebration energy, okay, with this card. You also have the Ace of Wands, bottom of the deck. It's career, new beginnings, and travel. So there's something definitely new and fresh. I mean, this whole reading has been about that. You shedding the skin. I love the snakes. Snakes shed their skin too, right? This is your new beginning. This is all your new beginning. Embrace it, okay? Shed the old. Get rid of what is no longer working for you, and move on. Because there are beautiful things waiting for you out there, okay? Thank you so much for being here. Like and subscribe. Share with your besties. Hit that thumbs up if anything resonated with you. It does help the algorithm. And I will see you next time.